To send money from India to Ukraine, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, choose a money transfer service that operates in both India and Ukraine, such as Western Union, MoneyGram, or online services like TransferWise or Remitly. These services have their own websites and mobile applications, making it easy to send money online. Next, create an account with your chosen service provider, providing the required identification and proof of address. This is a mandatory step to comply with anti-money laundering regulations. Once your account is set up, you will need to add the recipient's details, including their full name, address, and bank account information if you are transferring money directly to their bank account. Then, select the transfer method, which can be either cash pickup or bank transfer. If you choose cash pickup, the recipient can collect the money from a designated location in Ukraine. If you choose bank transfer, the money will be deposited directly into the recipient's bank account. After selecting the transfer method, enter the amount you want to send and review the fees and exchange rates. The fees and exchange rates may vary depending on the service provider and the transfer method. Make sure to check the total cost of the transfer, including any additional fees. Once you have reviewed the details, confirm the transfer and pay for it using your preferred payment method, such as a debit card, credit card, or net banking. You will receive a reference number or transaction ID, which you can use to track the status of the transfer. Finally, inform the recipient about the transfer and provide them with the reference number or transaction ID. This will help them track the status of the transfer and receive the money. The recipient can collect the cash from a designated location or receive it directly in their bank account, depending on the transfer method chosen. It is essential to note that the transfer time may vary depending on the service provider and the transfer method. Some transfers may be instant, while others may take a few days to complete. Also, be aware of the daily transfer limits and any additional requirements, such as providing the recipient's passport details or other identification documents. In summary, sending money from India to Ukraine involves choosing a service provider, creating an account, adding the recipient's details, selecting the transfer method, entering the amount, reviewing the fees and exchange rates, confirming the transfer, and paying for it. By following these steps and being aware of the transfer time and any additional requirements, you can easily send money from India to Ukraine.